Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so I'm going to do Will Harry and CDH all be exposed in the end, and you know, all the laundering of money. So I am aware of Trump's potential assassination. I think it was yesterday. So I will do it. I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll do it in bite size as well, which is it's really strange. And well, I'm glad he's okay, because I predicted that in August or September. I'm sure it was on one of, it's definitely contains JD Vance, and I think he was like the devil or the Antichrist. And I said April as well. I know people ask me about whether he was ill or not, but I won't get in that. So yeah, it's come a little late in the month, and it's just one of them, into you don't want it to happen at all. But I do know a lot of information as well. It's been downloading it since last night, so it'll be a goodie, but it'll be all day tomorrow. Okay. All right, we're just going to go and finish this CDH and make sure, see if these loans, thieves, whatever, crooks, if they get exposed. Is there any investigation, please, into Archwell? Well, I think they've closed it down, and that nothing can be had. They've also had to turn down money as well. So did Harry and Meghan shut Archwell down because of this money laundering? Absolutely. You know, letters, emails, sharing information, having discussions as well. So this isn't just, you know, these two filling in a form and claiming this, that and the other. Oh no, we've got at least another 3 levels up here. So from major distributions going down, she is on the 3rd level, is Meghan. You know, all teaching each other how to fill these forms in, and what reasons to put, or when to get it in, or how much money is available. You know, very sophisticated. And of course, you know, they all knew what was coming. How does so she shared money out in little bits there, so it comes in as donated to charity. She keeps 90%, and you know, gives small, but she's got like 3 or 4 branches here, 3 or 4 ways of people receiving money. And I bet your bottom dollar one is Doria's website, is it? So I can see for a period of 2 years this money was going through, and then obviously Doria's got, it wasn't even Doria's, it was just set up in Doria's name. So she'll have got you know, a bit worried seeing the amounts of money go through. So was Doria against this? Yeah, Dory just seems to jet off somewhere and go on holiday, long holidays. So she wanted to stay as far out of it as possible. Oh dear. So are the US government starting now to are the US government aware of Harry and Meghan being involved in, you know, stealing money? Of course, of course. This is, do you remember when I said the other readings, Harry's hiding something, so, you know, get all this shit from Ukraine and what have you, to cover something that is going to come out that is seriously damaging. And you know what? I thought she's gone through my head. So if he gets his RPP status anyway, the period that he's been deceiving the US government is actually that he didn't have IPP status. So I wonder if there's something there about going on from past actions. And I'm sure they didn't mean it, you know, to be used that way and abused. Somebody's being interviewed. So I'm seeing logs, lots of logs, okay, logs of different amounts, the dates, where it's come from, where it's going to, and again, amounts. These are like, you've got 3 different amounts on the same sentence. In, one figure, out, and profit. Are these, do these logs exist? Absolutely. All in Meghan's glorious writing as well. Actually, I'm getting logs, but it's an older woman, this one. It's Doria, a bookkeeper for Harry and Meghan's funds. Oh God, it didn't happen that way. So, what did I say? Is Doria keeping the books? Somebody's keeping the books. It's not Mother. So a woman keeps the box. All right, Empress. Who's the Empress, please? The one that's in charge. It's an older woman who seems to come across as caring. Yes or no, Universal. What's on the card? Is it Michelle Obama? No. Was it a woman that worked for him? No. Is it Doria? No. Hillary Clinton? No. Well, I give up then. Show me the connection. So if it's family, if it's work and or phone calls and stuff. Or if it's family. Even if it's James Holt or around him. I don't think it will be anyway. Show me the connection, please. It's her boss. She's their boss. So there's a woman in this who is their boss. And she keeps their records. Meghan and Harry employ a woman to do these. Like if she works for them, not if she's running the shit show. Unclear thinking, stress. Right, so it's some this. How does the boss feel about getting Harry and Meghan money? Loves it. Loves it. No wonder they feel or felt invincible, okay, for the past few years, because basically money was pouring in. And I don't know if this is correct, but I've got this feeling that Meghan and Harry didn't start doing these tours until after Trump was involved. So this woman, she's old enough to be a grandmother, so mature. I don't know. I'm searching in my head all these articles like Caroline Griffiths, so and so, so and so. Right, it's going to be someone with some prestige. How do Harry and Meghan get caught? Because they get grassed up. Did I say a dark woman in here? Is it Oprah? Ha ha ha! Snap! Well, we know she's a scam artist, don't we? Yeah, two of the same, knows wisdom, so, you know, Oprah taught them. It's Oprah that's in charge. How do they get caught? How will Meghan feel being plastered all over the media for being a fraud? Oh, it's not true, it's not true, it didn't happen like that, it didn't happen like that. I'll tell you what though, a lot of people will just switch off from her. She'll be a goner. How will the mainstream media see Harry when he gets done for fraud? Send him back, send him back. We're not having him here. Actually, if he gets done, he'd have to come back. You know, I think it would be Oprah that gets it. So, how will people feel about Oprah? Well, she was just shining a light. Oprah don't come off so bad. I think these two do though. Will the US kick Harry out if he's done for this? She seems to come off worse. He comes off lesser. And how do the US? Well, they know about their children and everything. So maybe that. I've had this feeling for the past few days brewing that people are going to blame Meghan and nobody else. Okay, so does Harry owe money financially? Is he in debt? Has he got any debt? Well, he can't keep paying out the way he has been doing and spending like he's spending. Nobody needs a home with 16 bathrooms, toilets. Not unless it's, you know, Porn Palace. I've never understood that, actually. Why people have so many bathrooms. I thought it was so that, you know, if you had parties, like people could always go and take a booth. But like, how many times do you have parties? And how's Meghan's finances? Well, she gave a lot to her mother. Will Doria's bank account be exposed as well? Yeah, she's going to get criticised. But on a... I don't know, I think she's tried some at once and then it's like being on her guard. Oh, that's the grandchildren back just from the park. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I think she's had something flagged up before. Doria took it as a warning. Okay, so when does Harry, when does Harry and Meghan get exposed for this fraud? The whole shebang is going to collapse. You know, I see the US government, they've been focusing on this. But then all of a sudden, this debt place and this money, it's exposing. And especially now that someone's tried to assassinate Trump, they'll be on it even harder because it's through these groups and payments, you know, that enable these things. I think the palace will have to do an investigation of their own. What will the palace investigation show regarding Harry and Meghan? That it's all coming out. They already know that investigation by the palace has already been done, guys. Something in writing, not saying. Well, they could try and bury it, but I don't think they got any chance. Will they try and bury it? No, it is that bad and that serious, you know, another scandal as well. But I mean, this time, you know, Harry will make us feel even more sorry for the monarchy. It wasn't the same with Andrew because he's been accused of doing, you know, things wrong, so and terrible situations. So yeah, but Harry, he'll just bring a new a new wave of love for the monarchy. Outcome for Harry. Oh, all of a sudden don't want to be part of something. You'll be hearing the fact, oh, he wasn't part of it, he didn't have anything to do with it, it wasn't him. Outcome for Meghan. Well, she was the ones with her hands all over it. So you see, if she doesn't trust Harry what to say in a room, do you think, you know, she's going to trust him with money? Absolutely not. She's got her hands all over it. Outcome for Archwell before the lamprey, whatever it was. Oh, well, apparently there'll be reports that it was doing ever so well. And that's okay. Because it was. What about Archwell philosophies or whatever you are? Yeah, there'll be a bit of anger there. So somebody is speaking up. Will Harry have to testify before Congress? He'll be asked to. Now, you little whippersnapper, see how you like that? Because everybody said Andrew didn't go to Congress, so guilty. If Harry refuses to go to Congress, he'll look guilty. Why would Congress want to interview Harry? Because he plays dumb. They want to know how much he knew at the beginning, and then obviously towards the end. Well, it'll turn out actually not that much. Will Meghan have to, you know, will the Congress want to interview Meghan? No, because she's a hidden Democrat. She's dangerous. She is absolutely dangerous with her knowledge. And she won't go to prison neither. Will Meghan be assassinated because of things she knows? No, it'll be because she can't get away, can't escape out of a situation, you know. How are you going to get out of a prison cell? Does Meghan actually feel that she'll go to prison? No, not likely. That's it. She doesn't feel like she'll go to prison. But she won't go to prison. She'll be taken out because she thinks she's got one up. Does Meghan think she's got, you know, a get out of jail card? Yeah, Harry. Because of the titles. Does Meghan actually believe that no one will send her to prison because she's in the royal family? Well, she will never hear the light of day about it as well. She believes she won't find out, that we won't know, that the press won't say anything, that she won't be discovered. Well, so completely unrealistic. And as well, she's got knowledge. Okay, what else was we going to? She's got knowledge on Trump. Absolutely. Stuff about Trump that... oh, well, he did into her, didn't he? He said, how was that wife of yours, or whatever it was. So it's not Harry. She's got information on either for Trump, on Trump, or what? Not supposed to know. What is the knowledge? Tell me, show me in images as well. Images first. Oh, Jesus. Well, you've got a past, haven't you? Lies. But this in yachting. Is this about Meghan being on the payroll of some wayward government? Absolutely. Well, I guess Charlie Kirk, Epstein, you know, they've all gone, haven't they? So that's since Trump's been in power. What's the fascination, actually, with Trump and people with fake assassinations. I knew he was going to say that. I knew it. He likes him. Helping him get away. Which is funny because I've always had two different endings for Meghan. One was medical. And I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, it's been taken out. Okay, right, well, we'll see, won't we? But it's all coming up, and it's all related to Harry as well, with Ukraine, Morgan McSweeney, every single one of them have got a connection. I don't know. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.